Hey guys, Ranger here, and welcome back to another reaction and commentary video. And this video nobody requested, but I decided to check it out anyway. Which is Two Best Sisters replay Assassin's Creed Brotherhood by Two Snacks. Now, before anyone asks, I have already seen all the other animations that Two Snacks has done. I have already done this. I have already watched these before. The only ones I haven't seen, of course, is this one. So without further ado, let's check out the video, shall we? Start the video. 3, 2, 1, click. This is Banjo-Kazooie music. This is Banjo-Kazooie music, isn't it? Five years old. That sounds like Banjo-Kazooie. How many of us feel like that at our computers? Reanimate. Okay. Okay. The good news, I probably did watch the first one, but it's been so long since I watched it, I don't remember, so...
Oh, fuck!
Yeah, you're a real combat specialist.
Wow, the animation!
Combat specialist.
Wow, the animation is amazing.
With my dick. It was a furious battle, man. You should have seen it. It lasted for days.
Oh,
there was thunder and lightning. There's a totally sweet achievement you can get by jumping off, like...
I love achievements.
Like that fucking giant red thing. First you gotta climb that whole fucking thing.
Alright. Is this a good way to go, or...?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is fine.
How many achievement points is this worth?
I think it's like 50?
Okay, sweet. Alright, let's go, let's go.
Oh, I love the animation improvement here.
Whatever.
It's gorgeous.
Okay, you see that huge-ass wall thing?
Okay.
Gotta go all the way around, and then come all the way back over, and then climb all the way up top.
Okay, I guess.
You're never gonna do it.
Look, I can... Shit.
Oh, good fucking job. Good
So I'm okay.
fucking job.
It's alright.
Not okay.
Fine.
You're stupid.
There, see, I'm climbing on stuff.
Okay, I have to ask, what was the point
The worst
of the achievement
ninja.
points for the 360
no one knows I'm here.
anyway? I mean, what was the point?
I'm Mr. Incognito.
Oh, you don't know what incognito means.
It means that no one can see me with our eyeballs.
Okay, you see this?
Okay.
Do you see this?
Okay,
so you're gonna have to go all the way over to like the left side over to that pole, and then work your way all the way across the top. You see where I'm pointing you?
Yeah.
Okay, and then climb onto that thing.
Okay.
You're almost there. It's taking like a whole fucking day to get up here, but you're almost there.
Okay, so I have to go up this gigantic spire thingy?
Yep, you're almost there, bro.
Jeez.
I didn't think you had it in you. What with you being an incompetent sack of shit?
Well, yeah, thanks, but, you know...
I love the animation improvement here. It's gorgeous.
Yeah, it's pretty great. I don't remember what it's called, though. But it's... Oh, cool.
Well, holy crap. Okay, wow.
You don't have to aim anywhere. You just have to hit the floor without, like, dying.
Okay. I use a parachute, right?
Yeah, you use the parachute. You, like, jump straight off.
And then you press X.
You jump straight off, and then you hit X. And then right when you're starting to kind of lose some momentum, you hit B really hard in order to, like, just fucking gun it, and so you get more distance.
Okay, alright.
You got it?
Okay, okay.
Right, come on, do it, man. Do it.
Alright, here we go. Ah, wow, okay.
Totally nailing it.
Alright.
Totally doing it.
I'm just focusing on the ground.
I adore the...
Dude, you're kind of losing it. Hit B. Hit B.
Okay, okay.
I adore the animation improvement.
What the fuck? what?
You're so fucking gullible. Jesus.
What?
Oh, you stupid ass.
Okay, I love the animation improvement. Okay, After watching this right here, yeah, I freaking heck the stupid autoplay. Freak you. Okay, I do remember watching the original now. I do remember watching it. But, like I said, it has been a while. But, my gosh, I remember the animation from the first one. And the animation for this is just so... Oh my gosh. I adore the animation. How the animation looks in this right here now. It's hard to believe it's been 5 years since, like, the first one. But, man, the animation for this is just so incredibly well done. I absolutely love it. And, like, the little motions that the characters make, the tiny little movements, little subtle movements, is just incredible. The improved shading and shadowing on the characters' faces just looks incredible. I mean, it looks a lot more realistic, and the character models look a lot better as well. Not in any way that the original models were bad, but like there's definitely an improvement. I can easily see the improvement here, and it's gorgeous. I love how that it looks. It's just beautiful. Like the little moments where like you can see their pupils just shrink, and you can see that moment, that tiny little moment where the pupils get their smallest before slightly widening. And again, I love the improved animation for this. I really adore it. Like whenever the characters are sitting and like they're like the front of their bodies are facing the camera, and then that little moment where Celestia is sitting there with her hoof up on the back of the couch, like that was not in the first one, but I love how just like relaxed and mellow that she is there. It's just really cool. Of course, then we have the other animation moments here with where Luna makes mention about where Luna makes mention about achievements, and her eyes just get so much larger, and there's that shimmer, and again, I love the angle of the characters' faces here, how that it looks, and like the little movements with the characters' hooves, and again, the animation for the mouths have improved. Tiny little movements with the characters' heads, eyebrows, their eyes, and even the cheeks, like the puffiness, how it moves up over the eye. It's so much more improved, and it just looks gorgeous. I mean, it really does look gorgeous. Whenever the characters turn their heads, like that wasn't really a prominent fixture, a prominent thing in the first one. Here, it's a lot more prominent. It's a much bigger highlight. And again, those little bitty, like those tiny little movements with the character's head just really sell this animation. And again, it's really comical to see this with the characters. And I think it's really cool to see the animation improvement. And this is something that I love. Like, this is like all of the Best Sisters plays are beautifully done. But it's so cool to be able to see this improvement, from someone as talented as Two Snacks, and to be able to see that improvement with the animation. And it shows just how far that they have actually came along since their very first animation, and it shows just how far that has developed, and it shows the improvement with that, the improved skill, possibly the improved software, things like that, and it just looks really good. I mean, like I said, the original one is nostalgic, and it's great. But this one right here, has more hoof movements. It has more head gestures and movements, head tilts, and it seems to have more eye movements, more different sizes with the pupils, and little things going on with the characters, like their hoofs moving, directing, um, and then like you can also see like their back hooves on the couch and everything, and it just really looks great. I mean, it really does look incredible with how that it is. It really does look great. And again, those tiny little movements whenever like Celeste, whenever Luna tilts her head slightly, again, I love those little tiny movements. It's an incredible improvement, and it really does look amazing. It really, really does. And I gotta say, if I can say for this looks this looks really realistic to that. It looks really, really realistic. And again, I love the little movements, and I love those little movements whenever like Luna, like yeah, and she's just turns towards the camera. Then after she's been climbing for a while, I mean, this is really, it's cute, it's fun, and like I said, there is a major animation improvement, and it just looks incredible. It really does look incredible. And I just noticed, I just noticed another detail. Is Luna's magic is in the shape of hands on the controller. I just now noticed that. It's really cool how that's done. It really is cool, and it's really cool how that is in the shape of hands. It's not just it's not like a spherical glow around the entire controller, or just a spherical glow on the left and right side. It's actually in the shape of hands, which is comical. And it's ironic because if you go by Equestria Girls, they don't know what hands are. Although it's the only thing that I can recall where they actually had no idea what hands were, so one could probably say, you know, it's not really canon. But again, it's a tiny little feature, it's a tiny little detail, and again, I love the movements with the characters. I love the movements with them. I love like the design for. I love the design for their flowing hair, their manes, and again the little details. And then you have that little sparkle around. You have that aura, or like that sparkle around that aura. And again, I really love how this is done. I mean, it's incredibly well done, and I love the attention to detail that was put into this and how it just looks. I cannot stress enough that the original is not bad in any way. It's not terrible. It's gorgeous. But this right here is something. Like 5 years ago, the first one came out, or like this right here did, and now 5 years later, this has been remastered, and there is such an improvement. It's gorgeous, and it just looks incredible. I love the attention to detail, and I love that I mean, I love how this. Not just how this looks, but I love how that it displays and shows and properly and highlights how far that the talent and the animation skills of Two Snacks has actually come along, and it shows how much that has actually came along, and how far that their skills have actually developed. And it looks fantastic, and it's really cool. And if they do continue, hopefully will continue to animate things like this. I'm really interested to see more animations from them as well, because this is a major improvement. And again, it just looks gorgeous. I cannot get over just how beautiful that this looks, how cute that it looks as well, and just how amazingly detailed that it is. It just really looks phenomenal. And I really love this. And again, those moments, like even the reflection, well, not even that glow from the TV. Like, it's not a static, just like a standard glow. You can actually see like it kind of moving back and forth, giving the impression like the things are changing across it. And it also also works for the characters' movements and things, and it really, really works. I love how that looks. It really does look great. and I absolutely love this. To Two Snacks, thank you so much for this incredible animation. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for putting so much effort and talent into this. Thank you so much for remastering this. And thank you so much for highlighting just how much that talent has come along. And I love being able to see animations like this that highlight the talent that people have, and just like it shows how much talent, and it's just a matter of how far that they can go, and like how far will they go. And this really looks incredible. I mean, there's so many advancements with this animation as opposed to the original one. It's really cool to be able to see this, and this just, I mean, again, the original was great, but this one right here, I gotta say, if I can say, this one right here is just phenomenal. This is just beautifully crafted. It's expertly done. It's just amazingly well done. It's gorgeous. It's cute, and it's fun to watch again. And like, even if you've watched the first one, this one right here is like watching it all over again for the first time. It's just amazingly well done, and I absolutely love it. And so again, to Two Snacks, thank you so much for taking the time to reanimate this. Thanks so much for working on this and giving us this. Thank you so much. This is incredibly well done, Two Snacks. This is awesome. Thank you so much. And this is just gorgeous. Thank you guys again for joining me. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video that I do. Take care.